stay with me. I'm going to show you how I personally use my AI agent to improve my business. Why I'm going to show you this is because I posted a video earlier and was telling people that I want to help you guys set up your own personal agent, either OpenClaw or Hermes, right, for free. But then people were asking me, what would the agent be doing for me? They don't know the problem that they themselves are having. So I want to show you my use case. Maybe you might learn something from it. Let's go into it. The thing is, people want to use AI, but they have no idea how AI can even help them. So I'm going to show you my typical use case. Yeah. So this is the nodes, the graph of my entire workflow. This is crazy. Yeah, this is very, very, very crazy. Looking at this being connected together like that, so you get to know how your nodes are being connected, right? So this is the entire graph for you to check that. Actually, I'm not going to go deep into this. Let's just dive into the main agent. So I have a group of agents, right? So they are all under one group. So we have Vinaric, we have Headmaster, and we have Veloxa. So Veloxa AI powered hiring platform. So I use Vinaric to get the leads. Okay, so Vinaric will get me leads from all over the world, wherever I want it. So once I get the leads, then I will export the list. So once I export, then I will feed it to Veloxa, right? So I come here either in the group chat here, Veloxa, or where is Veloxa? Yeah, this guy, right? And I feed it, hey, we have these leads, let's work on them. Let's create an outbound email for them, right? So this guy will do everything, right? So let's see how it looks like. So once it's done, it locks everything here. So you have the leads here as account. See, so these are all the leads, their contact, their emails and telephone numbers and everything, and activities. So this is when the system send a message, it will update this, and next action means that when is something supposed to happen, so we have follow up. So this guy, we are doing follow up on them as well, right? So the system will do everything. You don't have to worry. It runs like that. And also we have another agent here called Vinaric, right? So Vinaric, this is wonderful. See, I use Vinaric to find agent for Vinaric, okay? So this is what I mean. I have this guy Vinaric here. This is what I used to run. I used to scrape the whole internet for leads, for customers. So once I get them, then I export the list and feed it to Vinaric here, and I'll be like, hey, Vinaric, we have some lists here, let's work on them. Let Vinaric do everything, create a tailored email, and I will confirm, hey, this is good, let's proceed. You understand? So once everything is done, it will send the email after I approve, and then log the details here for me, right? So Vinaric, so this is Vinaric, okay, and when to do follow-ups and the likes, okay. So this is a typical use case. So let me tell you about this guy, Headmaster. Okay, so Headmaster is actually the guy who looks over these two guys. Okay, so Headmaster will check on Vinaric, check on Veloxa, and make sure actually they are doing what they are tasked to do. If something is wrong, Headmaster will come here and question them. Hey, Vinaric, this and this and this and that. What happened? The Vinaric will give explanation. They will figure it out, right? And they will solve it themselves. Yeah, but Headmaster is an admin in the group, so it can even decide to remove Veloxa or remove Vinaric if I give the order, right? Yeah, so this is how wonderful it is, okay? So looking at, let me show you evidence here. Our outbound, you see, we had this client who replied to the message, and I don't know, they win this customer, and next week we're having a demo meeting with this customer, easy as possible, okay, without me doing anything. The agent does everything for me like that. So I'm still in the mood of helping people, have their own personal agent for free. I have limited number of people that I am willing to help. So if you think you need something like this, you quickly comment agent, and I will reach out to you.